Hey, what's up, guys? This is Aaron from Aaron's Collecting and Detecting. Just coming at you with another video. How's everybody doing out there? Everything's all well and good here. Although we did have the single highest death total. I think it was like 200 and some from that COVID stuff. A lot of them were in nursing homes, though, but not all of them. But other than that, the cases have went down, though, so that's good news. Everything's okay here. I'm fine. Pops is fine. My kids are fine. The rest of my family's fine. My friends are fine. So hopefully all of you are fine, and all your loved ones. That being said, I'm going to get onto the cards. I'm going to finish that box that I showed you guys yesterday. Marlin Anderson. Don't know if I remember him. Mark Hendrickson. No. This guy I know. Mike Mussina. The Moose, he's good. I don't know, is he in the Hall of Fame? I can't remember. Randall Simon, he was good for us on the Tigers. He used to be on the Tigers. Jeff Devannon, no clue. Joel Pinheiro, know that guy. Vernon Wells, pretty good player. Adam Kennedy, all right. Trot Nixon, okay, he's pretty good. Rodrigo Lopez, don't really remember him. Kurt Schilling, this guy I don't think is a Hall of Famer yet, but I think he will be, or he should be. Horatio Ramirez, no clue. Jason Marquis, I do remember him. It's one of my favorite Tigers right here, Maglio. Of course, he was a White Sox first before he got hurt. And then nobody wanted him, but we took him because that was right when we were having all our bad seasons, right before we got him and Pudge. Scott Schoenweiss, I do remember him. Tino Martinez, I do remember him. Did not know he was on Tampa Bay, though, at all. That's interesting. Moises Alou, do know him. Calvin Escobar. Javier Nady, know them. Ramon Martinez. No, it's not the pitcher, Ramon Martinez. I don't know who that guy is. Pat Henkin, I remember him. Austin Kearns, he came up right around when Adam Dunn came up. Of course, we know who turned out to be better. D'Angelo Jimenez, no clue. Debbie Cruz, another former Tiger. John Smoltz, Hall of Famer John Smoltz. Good pitcher as a reliever and as a starter. Toby Hall. Mark Burley, pretty good player. Howie Clark, don't really remember him. Big Papi, one of his earlier cards. He was just getting started. Actually, he's about 29 there. Still not bad. Raul Mondesi on the I didn't know he was on the Diamondbacks. Let me check that out. And the most home runs he hit was 33. That's it? I thought it was like consistently in the 20s, so it's all right. Thought he did better than that. Milton Bradley. Yeah, he has a record for throwing a bad reputation for being troublesome. Jorge Julio having a bad temper or whatever. Victor Martinez, love Victor Martinez. He was great for our team. Quality guy. Gabe Kapler. I was informed he was the Phillies manager. I did know he was a manager. I didn't know he was a Phillies manager. Luis Gonzalez, pretty good for the Diamondbacks. He was also a former Tiger. Jared Washburn. I do believe he was a Tiger for half a season or after the trading deadline the one year and did crappy. I don't remember him pitching in baseball after that, actually. Ron Balliard, remember the name, but don't really remember if he was good or not. Troy Percival, good closer. Jose Valentin, pretty good. Chase Utley, one of his earlier cards. Good player, good second baseman. Should be in a Hall of Fame too, I think he might be. I don't know. I don't know if he did good for long enough. Dallas Perez, I'd have to look at the numbers. But he was good for at least 10 years there. Brett Boone. Jeff Conine, pretty good. Brett Boone's pretty good. Brad Fulmer, do remember him. Joe Borowski, I think he was former Tiger. Let me see. Well, not as of then. Maybe he was after that. I don't know. Seem to remember him being one. Darren Oliver. Jason Varitek. Good catcher for the Red Sox. Greg Myers. Don't really remember much about him. Eric Munson. Stunk. Tim Wakefield. Knuckleballer. Kyle Farnsworth. Another reliever. John Vanderwall. Don't know much about him. Alex Escobar. Don't remember much about him. Sean Casey. Somebody told me that his nickname was the Mayor, I think. He was on the Tigers also for a few years. John Thompson. No clue. Carlos Zambrano. He had a bad temper also. Kenny Lofton. Great fielder, great player. Loved Kenny Lofton. Marcus Giles, Brian Giles' brother. Wade Miller. Jeff Blum. A couple Astros for you hats. Jason LaRue. Omar Vizquel. Good shortstop. Mostly known for his defense. Carlos Pena. He didn't do much with us, but he went on to Tampa Bay, I think, to hit 40-some home runs a couple of years there. Adam Dunn, Big Donkey. Remember him? I liked Adam Dunn. Basically, all he would do was strike out or homer. That's pretty much it for the most part. Didn't get many singles. Oscar Villarreal. Don't know. Konerko, there's another good player for the White Sox. I know somebody that probably would like that card. My White Sox guy. Mike Sweeney, pretty good player. Coco Crisp, or Covelli Crisp, whichever you want to call it. Pretty good. Sean Chacon. Brooke Fordyce. Don't really know much about him. Josh Beckett, good pitcher. Paul Wilson. Josh Towers. Don't really know much about him. Don't really remember. Shannon Stewart was okay. He came in around the time that Torrey Hunter came in. Travis Lee. Eric Burns. Rafael Furcal. BJ Surhoff. Good player, pretty good player in his own right. Zach Day. No clue. Don't remember him. The Troy Hawkins. What's this? Joelbert Cabrera. I have no idea about him at all. That's the first time I remember seeing the name. Kevin Apier. He's pretty good. Pretty good pitcher. John Lackey. Pretty good pitcher for a few years there. Garrett Anderson. Good outfielder. R.A. Dickey. He really wasn't any good till he got into his later years. Dave Segui, pretty good. Arubio Durazo, I remember that name, but I don't really remember him playing. Bobby Abreu, he was pretty good. He won the home run derby that one year. I think that was the year that the home run derby was in Detroit. I think that's the year he won. Travis Hafner, powerful guy. Kept getting hurt though. Victor Zambrano, don't really know him. Big Unit, everybody knows Big Unit. Randy Johnson, if you're a baseball fan, probably the best, maybe the best left-handed pitcher ever. Bernie Williams, good quality Yankee. JT Snow, pretty good player. Slammin' Sammy, we all know about Sammy. Too bad about the steroids. Al Leiter, decent pitcher. Jason Jennings, Matt Morris, Mike Hampton, Juan Encarnacion, former Tiger, Alex Gonzalez, Bartolo Colon, former Indian. I think he was pitching last year, wasn't he, or the year before? No, not last year. I think 2018 was his last year, but he was born in 1973, so he was pitching for a while there. Brett Myers. Then you got some of these World Series cards. Juan Pierre. I remember Juan Pierre. He was a fast guy. Josh Beckett. This is the year the Marlins won the World Series, 2004. Josh Beckett. Pudge. Of course, Tiger Pudge. Former Ranger. Former Marlin, too, obviously. Cabrera, young Cabrera. Look how young he is. I think he was like 21 or 20, something like that, when the World Series went on. Dontrelle Willis, another former Tiger. Here's some Yankees. Jason Giambi. Bernie Williams. Soriano. Love Soriano. Godzilla. Hideki Matsui. Awesome player. Now we have some team leaders. I'll just show you guys. I won't name the players. Yep, Sheffield was still playing. I think Boston won the following year, didn't they? Or this 2004, actually, not 2003. 2003 is when the Marlins won, not 2000, and then Boston won in 2004, I believe. Sammy Sosa. Big Frank. 42 homers. Big Donkey. CC Sabathia. Of course, he's still on the Yankees. I think he's about 39 now, 38, 39. Tigers leaders, yeah, that's horrible. 108 strikeouts, that's pitiful. 9 wins, pitiful, pitiful. Mike Lowell, Dontrelle Willis, Josh Beckett. This one's good. Bagwell. Beltran. Dodgers leaders, Beltre, Sean Green, Nomo, and Kevin Brown. Brewers, Ben Sheets and Ricky Sexton. Twins, Torrey Hunter, Johan Santana. He was a dang good pitcher. He would have been great if he didn't get injured. Expos, Vladdy. Mets, not really much there. Yankees, Giambi, 41 homers. That was before A-Rod was on there, I think, the year before. The year before, 2 years before A-Rod got there. Oakland A's, Tejada, Chavez, Tim Hudson. Phillies, Tomei. Pittsburgh, Reggie Sanders. Josh Fogg, Kip Wells. Padres, Mark Loretta, Ryan Klesko, Jake Peavy. Jake Peavy was pretty good. Good pitcher. Giants. Yeah, Jason Schmidt was all right there for a hot minute. Seattle, that was after Griffey was gone. Jamie Moyer, 21 wins. Wow. Brett Boone, 35 homers. Pretty good. Pretty good year there for Brett Boone. Rays, Aubrey Huff. Former Tiger, Aubrey Huff. Yeah, here's the Texas Rangers with A-Rod. Blue Jays, Delgado and Halladay. Delgado was a dang good player too. Ben Grieve and Darren Erstad. Get another stack. Josh Fogg. Nefi Perez. Ben Sheets. Randy Wynn. Matt Stairs. There's Delgado. Good player. Really good player. Morgan Ensberg. And I was told that he hit 30-some home runs the one year. 36, I think. I didn't know he hit that many home runs. I know he was a highly touted prospect. Vinny Castilla hit 40 home runs for the Rockies, I believe. Yeah, 3 times actually. But who doesn't for the Rockies, right? Well, hit a lot of home runs, not saying they hit 40. Matt Monty, no clue. Matt LaCroix, Woody Williams, Frank Catalanato, former Tiger, Even though I liked him, but he was Rondell White, another former Tiger. Wait, was he former? Wait, or was... Yeah, I think he was for a season or two. Cliff Floyd, pretty good. Robin Ventura, of course, he had the college record for consecutive games with a hit. I don't know if he still holds it or not. Brady Clark. Ramon Ortiz. Close enough. Omar Infante. Utility guy, Mike Matheny. Cardinals. Know him. Carlos Baerga. Pretty good with the Indians for a few years there. Michael Young, good quality player. All-star for the Rangers. Jason Johnson, no clue. Brad Ausmus, there you go. He's a better player than he was a manager, I'll tell you. Ted Lilly. Sean Figgins. Another quality player. All-star. Hall of Famer. Edgar Martinez. Adam Eaton. A different Adam Eaton than the one that plays now. Ken Harvey. No clue. Frankie Rodriguez. He set the saves record the 1 year. I think so. Bill Miller, Mike Maroth, horrible. Charles Johnson, decent. Johnny Peralta, another former Tiger. Kip Wells, Cesar Izturis, don't really remember him. Matt Clement, Lyle Overbay, Kurt Reuter, Kristen Guzman, he's okay for a couple years there. Not really. Garrett Stevenson, don't even remember him. Oops, card fell. Lance Berkman, like him a lot. Really good player for the Astros. Brett Tomko, Chris Steins, Nate Cornejo, Of course, knock some cards down again. Aaron Rowand, pretty good. Good defender. Javier Vasquez, Jason Kendall, he's a good catcher. Pretty good. Mark Redman, Benny Santiago, good catcher. There's CC. Think he'll be Hall of Famer. Was dang good pitcher there for a while. David Wells, who's on the Tigers for a little bit too. Mark Ellis. Casey Blake. Sean Burrows. Carlos Beltran, he was really good. I think he might get into the Hall of Fame too. Ramon Hernandez, not Martinez. Sorry. Eric Hinsky, I remember him. Ruben Sierra. He was good in the 80s. Let's see. And early 90s a little bit. All right. He wasn't as good as I thought he was. He's okay. Young Kim. Of course, he blew it, the World Series for the he blew a game for the World. I remember watching him in the World Series when he was on the Diamondbacks, and he really stunk. I think the Diamondbacks won that series. I know they won, but he stunk that playoffs. Freddie Garcia, or one of the playoffs he was in, I don't remember. One of the playoffs with the Diamondbacks, Richard Hidalgo. One really good season with the Astros. Tim Redmond. Or wait. Not Tim Redmond. Tyke Redmond. No clue on him, guys. Kevin Millwood. It's all right. Marquise Grissom. Pretty good. Jay Wang So. Don't really know him. Will Cordero. Alright, I'm going to finish this box, guys. Sorry about the long video. Now, actually, I got some basketball. Vinny Del Negro. Ronnie Cycli. Ronnie Cycli again. Joe Klein. Those are 91, 92s. Matt Bullard. 92, 93. That's Shaq's rookie year. Dwayne Shinsis. Something like that. Eric Anderson. The Knicks. Jason Thompson with the Kings. Dante Green with the Kings. Another Dante Green. Derek Fisher with the Lakers. Some Studio, Skybox Studio, or Autographics, not Studio. Sorry about that. Another mistake. Jason Capono. Elton Brand, pretty good. I think he was the #1 pick the one year. Those are auto pen. Those aren't real autos, guys. KG, one of my favorite. Like KG a lot. Tony Parker, the French guy. Kenny Gaddison. Another Kenny Gaddison. Third Kenny Gaddison. Fourth Kenny Gaddison. Another Joe Klein. Joe Klein. Joe Klein. Joe Klein. Another Joe Klein. Clifford Rozier. Clifford Rozier. Chris Gatling. A little, supposed to be a newspaper clipping of Kevin Johnson. Avery Johnson, pretty good. Larry Nance, good player. Benoit Benjamin. Otis Thorpe, he's a good rebounder, decent player. John Williams, I think his nickname was Hot Plate, if I recall right. Lester Connor. E.C. Earl, I think this is his rookie. He played for Iowa. Let's check it out. Yep. Dwayne Coswell. Jeff Turner. Danny Shays is also Shaq's rookie year. These cards. Blue Edwards. Rolando Blackman. Checklist. I hate checklist cards. Rick Smits. Pretty good player from Germany. Terry Davis. Bill Cartwright. Another Avery Johnson card. I like Avery Johnson. Michael Williams. Spud Webb. Who doesn't like Spud Webb? Look at how short he is. It says 5'7" on there, but I've heard him being called 5'6" before. Oh, it's upside down, sorry. 133 pounds. That's crazy. 133 pounds playing in the NBA, taking the punishment. Benoit Benjamin. Derek Harper. Matt Bullard. Tyrone Corbin. Doc Rivers. Pretty good player, pretty good coach. Tony Smith. Doug West. Kevin Duckworth. Luke Longley. Antoine Carr. Cliff Robinson, former Piston. Grant Long. Terry Porter. Steve Smith, former Michigan State basketball player. Under Judd Heathcote. Kyle Lowry. These are, I believe, 08-09 Upper Deck MVP Michael Finley. Pretty good. Not sure if Kyle Lowry was. This is right around the time that I kind of stopped watching when they broke the Pistons all up. Tayshaun Prince. Love Tayshaun. He's one of my favorite Pistons. Kenyon Martin. Katino Mobley. Daniel Gibson. Jason Williams, Leandro Barbosa, Ricky Davis, Big Ben. I think everybody in Detroit likes Ben Wallace, or did like Ben Wallace. Luol Deng, or the majority, not everybody, obviously. Mehmet Okur, former Piston. Reggie Evans. Andrea Bargnani. I know there was big hype around him, but I don't remember if he did any good or not. Here's a 2003, 2004 Fleer Tradition Marcus Fizer. Not a rookie or anything. Here's some Fleer Genuine from 03-04. That would be LeBron's second year. Tyson Chandler. Oh, here's a Upper Deck NBA Legends. Dave Cowens. Never seen those cards before. Here is another one. History of the Dunk, Walter Davis. Kind of cool. Another NBA legend, Nate Archibald. I think he was pretty good. Wasn't alive when he played, really, or towards the tail end of his career. He might have played when I was alive, but I didn't watch basketball then. Elgin Baylor is an All-NBA second team. I know he was pretty good, even though I don't know his stats. Back to 08-09 basketball, Rudy Fernandez, rookie, J.J. Hickson, Darrell Arthur. These are all rookies. In the 86-87 style, I believe. Dante Green, Jordan's rookie year, of course. Joey Dorsey, Jason Thompson. This is the year with Russell Westbrook rookie and Derrick Rose. And I don't think there's any of those in here. Darrell Arthur. Sonny Weems. Rudy Fernandez. At least there's a lot of rookies in here. Ryan Anderson. Here's some 08-09 too. These are different style. These ones are inserts. These ones are like the regular set. DJ Augustine. Alexis Ajinka. No clue. Jared Bayless. Courtney Lee. Sonny Weems. Courtney Lee. Sonny Weems. Yeah, maybe you guys can help me out with these. Are any of these guys, did they turn out any good? Obviously, I know Westbrook did, and Derrick Rose was going good until he gets injured. J.J. Hickson, I wouldn't think he put anybody that good in here. Joey Dorsey, Anthony Randolph, Courtney Lee again, Sonny Weems again, Gerard Bayless again, Darrell Arthur, Anthony Randolph, Joey Dorsey, Alexis Ajinka, DJ Augustine. Here's the three-way players. Rush, Randolph, and Robin Lopez. I know the Lopez brothers are still around. I know they are. Jason Thompson, Brooke Lopez, Jared Bayless. I remember Brooke was the better one out of the two. They're the same card. J.R. Giddens, Walter Sharp, and Joey Dorsey. Of course, they had cards like this back. I don't remember Walter Sharp for the Pistons, to be honest with you. They had these back when like in Magic and Bird's rookie year. Same card. J.J. Hickson, Ajinka, and Ryan Anderson. Now we got some 0203s. These are, I believe these are, or wait, no, maybe 0304 was LeBron's rookie year. Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Desmond Mason, Horace Grant, Stromile Swift, Tony Delk, Nazir Muhammad, former Piston. This is 0405 Upper Deck, Jason Collins, Zach Randolph, good for Michigan State. Radislav Nesterovich, Jacques Vaughn, Kirk Heinrich, Bobby Simmons, Steven Jackson. Oh, he's pretty good there for a few years. Kirk Heinrich, AC Law, a couple more guys, and I'm done. Jarrett Jack, Hakeem Warwick, Luke Walton. Yes, that's Bill Walton's son. Ron Artest. That guy, look up the Malice in the Palace, guys. That's what I remember him from. That's crazy, sheer craziness. The Malice in the Palace. Glenn Davis. And that's it. Big Baby Davis, that was his nickname. This is like twice as long as my normal video, so I will say goodbye to you quickly. Be kind to one another. Be safe out there. We're going to beat this. And have a good one, guys. I wish all of you well and your families and your friends. And I'm out of here. Bye.